Hi, beautiful Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for the second week of April, good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Aquarius, or really any part of your chart that you have Aquarius for that matter. Check all your placements. You can always watch readings for any placement in your chart, Aquarius, and it'll give you some insight into what's going on in your life. But if you want a private reading that's just for you, you can book a live one-on-one with me. The link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Right now it's Soma Chandra Aquarius, my favorite air sign. Subscribe and hit the bell, Aquarius, because I read for you guys every week. So last week your reading was kind of amazing and intense. I think you had like a tower last week, if I recall correctly. Maybe that was Gemini, I can't remember. I do so many readings, you guys. I just remember really liking your reading last week. So I was interested to see where this would go. It's kind of an aftermath kind of thing. You're going in a good direction, but I think I'm going to call this one sorry, but I had to go, because I think you did what you had to do, because there's someone around you that I think their heart chakra is all closed off, and like they act like they don't care, but they really do. It was hard for you to let go of them, but you're listening to your intuition. You're walking away. They didn't think you needed a lot of advice. I always you guys know I like to use the oracle cards, and they were like, back off, Aquarius doesn't need a lot of advice this week. And I was like, dude, okay. Your guides are very direct. I very much like that about your guides, Aquarius. So I have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. You're not necessarily happily single. I see that you've been strong and you've been quiet and you've worked through some heartbreak, but you are leaving it behind. You will have a good week this week. Paradise, happiness, and expansion, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, just enjoying yourself. Some of you will go to the beach. Some of you will have fun. Some of you will talk to a girlfriend or a friend and say, hey, let's go on vacation. Some of you will do this at the end of May. They just showed me end of May. And coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, self-indulgent. Focus on the self, self-worth, time to heal, self-appreciation. You're taking time for yourself. You might be dating. It might be casual. I see you spending time with friends. I definitely see you maybe going to a coffee shop. There might be a picture of a beach there. You might pick up like a brochure to go on a vacation. You're thinking, you know what, I need to do something nice for myself. I see you guys maybe doing something nice for yourself. So a person around you is the Page of Cups. They could be a water sign. Actually, I have a lot of water here. They see you as the Four of Pentacles. You see yourself as the High Priestess. What you need to know is the Three of Swords, but the final outcome is the World. Last week, you guys had the Tower. Here we are at the World. So that looks good. So someone around you, they're the Page of Cups. They might be a young water sign. They seem vulnerable. Two of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Cups. This person, that could have been a Pisces. It's like they stand back and think about you. They want to approach you, but then they don't. They walk away. They walk away. If this is a new person in your life and you're wondering why they won't get close to you, it's because they've been through heartbreak. Or maybe you're feeling a little vulnerable. You're starting a new cycle in your life. It's very uncertain times for you. You're walking away from a lot of things, going into the moonlight, kind of going into the unknown here. If this is all you, Aquarius, you feel vulnerable emotionally, but you feel like the universe is showing you the path. You're being shown the path. If it's not the case, this is a person around you that's kind of there were too many unknowns for them. I keep hearing somewhat immature, or not so much immature, but insecure. So they walked away. Emotionally avoidant, I think. If that's someone else, they walked away. Hang on, let me adjust my light, you guys. I don't like the glare. I need to get a buffer of a diffuser for my ring light. So someone sees you as the Four of Pentacles, so they hold back from you. I think this is them holding back from you. The first couple cards are usually them. Page of Wands, the Hermit, Temperance. This person was kind of fidgety. I think they couldn't sit still. I think they weren't done exploring or being a free spirit. They were fun, but then it's like they had two sides to them. They had a fun side, and then they had this hermit side, which was like Virgo, where they were withdrawn. And I think they eventually gave you the cold shoulder. They wouldn't open up. They wouldn't open up. Again, if you're feeling like this is resonating for all you, Aquarius, that I do have to move this light because I'm going to make sure you guys see it. You are starting a new adventure. You don't have a penny to give anyone else right now. Maybe you're stoic. I see you. If this is all you, you're doing a lot alone. And you are being divinely guided. These are cards of spirituality. You have a lot of the spiritual cards here. The Hermit, Temperance, the High Priestess, the Star. If this is a person around you, they wouldn't, if that resonates for you, I think they were down for fun, but because of the Moon and the Eight of Cups and then the Hermit and Temperance, they just couldn't open up. Maybe you can't really open up right now either. I see some of you are about to go on a very introspective solo spirit walk. Some of you are going to go on a vacation by yourself for a few days, like go camping or something. Or this person's just doing this. But you see yourself as the High Priestess. I just noticed the High Priestess. Here's your card at the bottom of the deck. She's looking right up at her. I feel like you're being guided by the divine right now. You might not even sure where you're being called to, Aquarius, but your Uranus, I mean, Pluto is out of this world. But this is like back to your roots, like you're being drawn up into the upper dimensions here of your own soul. It's really beautiful. You've had to be kind of quiet. The High Priestess. And then I have, clarifying it, I have the Five of Cups, Strength, Leo here, and the Fool. Someone could have a dog, a big dog. Someone could walk a dog. Someone could have a emotional support pet. To help them deal. I don't know if that's you or a person around you. I'm seeing it. That might be true. It's true for one of you. I just heard it very clearly. So I think that going in the direction you're going, like last week, I think you guys were like the Tower and the Queen of Swords and F this and I'm out of here and I'm not falling out of the building with you people or whatever. And you were going in a good direction. But this week, it is starting to hit you a little bit. And you just had to be strong and move on. This could also be this person where they're like withdrawn and aloof and they're sorry, but they won't open up. They won't open up. They might think they were careless. I'm hearing a lot of messages. I have to interpret the cards from different perspectives now. Like they might have been foolish, couldn't settle down, but I think this is you, like just listening to your intuition, being guided to your North Star here. It's been hard for you. You've been sad, but you have the strength to make it. And I think Leo came out in your last reading too. I'm getting good continuations. And now you're going to try to like have a whole new outlook on life, which is nice. I like that. But what you need to know is Three of Swords. And I have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles again, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups. I think that this is the person around you. Let me read it from your perspective first, because I keep hearing someone say there's no significant partner around me from my past. And I'm hearing you. Whoever's saying that, I'm hearing you. You want me to read it all about you. Okay, I will. I always give Aquarius what they want. Always. You're my favorite air sign. You were heartbroken. This hurt you. You're still holding on to some stuff, but I think it's what you need to hold on to survive. And you've had to fight through a lot of shit and you're still kind of mad. And it's left you, I don't want to say reeling. I don't have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. That would be reeling and confused. You're not. You know new opportunities are coming in and you just still have to heal from some pain. Some of you have had a health crisis. You're going to have to fight through it really hard and it might hit your budget and it might make you feel a little emotionally moody afterwards and apathetic. It's okay. Give yourself time to heal. Okay, there. I read for the Aquarius only. But I think for a lot of you, or some of you, this is a person around you. And it's like, this person, if this is someone around you, they have a closed off heart chakra. All they know how to do is walk away when they feel moody. This person might be emotionally moody. and they just can't open up. I wanted to know, I said, okay, if this is another person around them, what do they want to say to Aquarius? We both know I'm not the one for you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. We need to let each other go. I wish I could take back my words. So this person has some regrets about you. If it's someone around you, they think it's their fault, but they might have blamed you with this anger here, and now they're thinking about it. Like, oh, they're like reevaluating emotionally why they walked away to begin with. I think that this person's just vulnerable in some way, Aquarius. The first thing I heard was they have a closed off heart chakra. It's almost like this person doesn't believe in love. They don't believe in love. And right now, if this is all you, you might be having a hard time believing in your healing. If you're the one still healing, your guides are saying, look, your intuition was right. Look, you're looking right up at yourself. You're going towards your own North Star. It's a fresh start. You're going to be okay. Give yourself some time to heal. You know, and if you're the one having regrets and wishing you could take back your words, maybe later when the dust has settled, it's never too late for an apology. You can't always expect someone to forgive you, but if you feel like later you want to say something to someone, that's fine. But right now it looks like you need to be strong. But I have the World here. Something has ended, truly ended here. Judgment, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Who is this? I think you have a water sign in your energy. I think that this person hears an inner calling about you, but they won't open up and tell you how they feel. Or now she's like, wait, you're going to leave? And you're like, yeah, I really am. I really am. I really am. Or you could be the Queen of Cups saying, well, if you're coming back for like a rebirth with me, okay, here I am with my cup. Let's talk. But where are you going? Like, why aren't you being honest with me? If that's you, like some of you, you know, you can be the Queen of Cups. That Queen of Swords will put down her sword and lift her cup. The air signs have a heart. You just got to get through the sword first. I think you would be compassionate, but I think that you would expect this person to be honest with you. And I don't know that they will, but for a lot of you, I think that this is a very emotional water sign that just can't be honest about their feelings. They might want to have a rebirth with you, but they really won't. They would have to tread very lightly. They feel insecure. Someone feels insecure here and can't open up. This person can't open up about their feelings. And this is just a little bit deeper into where, yeah, here's the Queen of Cups again. The Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, that's your energy. Here's the Seven of Swords. And it ended. Someone might have made, I see someone making a rash decision, like somebody spazzed out and walked away to end something, or they want some kind of a rebirth with you, but they won't open up and talk about it. Or like they don't want it to end. They're going to rush at you. Maybe you rush at them. No, you're not rushing at them. You're not. I see you go in the other direction. So, but what you're doing moving forward is the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Six of Cups. Well, you're going to hold your head high, but it's interesting. It's like, it looks like after the parade of him slowly trotting through town, acting as if, stiff upper lip, not going to do a lot of communication. You have your pride. I think you get down off your horse and you get down on one knee and you're like, whew. It was really hard to pull that off. It was hard to walk through that room. It was hard to do what I did. I put my best foot forward. No one knows I feel this way, but I really am kind of tired. I think that with the Lovers and the Six of Cups, this is someone that you recall fondly and miss. And it's hard because you really did. It was really kind of amazing with that person. But you are guarded to it. It's like, sex isn't enough for me, okay? I have very fond memories of you. You may want a forgiveness with this person later. I think I just get, yeah, I can feel it. I can hear it. whatever I can hear some of you saying, I'm never going to apologize. Well, everyone's different. Of course, some of you are never going to get past this and you don't want to talk to this person anymore. But the download I'm getting is that this is a person that either you really care about or you know they have a good heart deep down, but they've given up on love and they're emotionally avoidant, and they give people the cold shoulder. It's like a knee-jerk reaction. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. They might be sorry now, but you've had to go. Like, sorry, I gotta go. I do miss you. I do care about you. I get the feeling that later this year, the two of you might be able to have a friendship, but I am not getting a download or a feeling that you will have a romantic connection. Because I think that this is true. We both know I'm not the one for you. I think that they're not the one for you. I think you might be able to forgive them for that, but I think right now you just want to let each other go. I do think someone has hope. Someone has hope here. And I think it might be this, Queen of Cups character. I think that some of you would absolutely jump at the chance to move forward, but I think you guys might have been at different speeds when all this happened, but you did what you had to do last week. It looks like you're going in a good direction this week. This person might be like, wait, I'm really sorry. And you're like, yeah, well, bye. Someone might want a rebirth, but it's not the right time. They're saying it's not the right time. You're going to have to wait until the pain goes away. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're saying, we're done. Thank you, universe. All right, Aquarius, that's your reading for the second week in April. Link to my website to book a private reading is down in the description below. Check me out on IG, Soma Chandra Tarot on Instagram. I don't do a lot there. Just pictures of my kids and my family and what we do for fun, and some inspirational stuff on Instagram, my private life. If you want to check me out there, you can. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aquarius. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.